Well, we're finally back after that somewhat depressing last episode, thanks to, well, Senna not getting the blessings of Nerfus. But, damn it. Stop changing my party around. I think that's how... I don't think it matters, but... I don't know. Anyways, time to head to the camp. And see what else is in wait for us.
Well then, I think I'll go for a little walk. Take it easy, Sunny.
I think I'll go practice for a bit. It's been a while. Coolidge, get some rest.
Geet, race here to the sunset! Sentinel, try to wind down, you hear?
I'm going to talk to the Orosoran for a bit. Please rest for now, Sentinel.
Well, I suppose I'll do a little research. You try to get some rest. You people.
Okay, so, I guess we just go and rest? What they kept telling me to do. Wow. God, that sounds terrible.
How was it for everyone?
Perfect. I could even use Eris on the surface.
Nothing can scare us now!
Then let's begin the meeting.
I wonder why Nessie was mean to Sunny.
Yeah, after all he said about wanting to convince Shirley so bad.
There's no point in trying to guess why Senna was rejected by Nerifus. What we have to think about now is how to stop the cataclysm.
Yeah, the Wings of Light could be powering up right now.
But, can we convince Shirley without Coolidge?
We'll do everything we can. However,
We must resolve ourselves to do what is necessary should that prove impossible.
You mean kill Shirley?
Don't worry. If it comes to that, I'll do it myself. I can't leave a task that important to those who are easily swayed by emotion.
You said that without batting an eyelash. Come on, it's gotta bug you a little.
Not particularly. If I decide to do it, then I will.
You gotta have ice water running through your veins.
My, such an elegant insult coming from you, Moses. Can we end the meeting now? I have something I need to do.
I didn't know Jay was so cold. Kinda disappointed.
Oh no, Jay is a very nice boy.
How can you say that?
No one wants to do things they don't want to do, so that's why Jay said he'd do it himself.
Jay, don't tell me you...
Don't worry, I'm fine.
don't try to bear this burden alone. What are we here for?
We're
not going to let you shoulder this responsibility alone. This is a problem we all must face.
That's right. Jay, let me ask you just one thing.
What is it?
Do you like Sentinel?
Do you think I'd travel together with someone I didn't like?
All right, that's what I wanted to hear. Count me in, Will. I can't just sit back and watch you two suffer.
Moses.
You've done your best, Senel. You don't need to push yourself any further. You have me. I'll stay with you. Coolidge! Are you having doubts about something?
What makes you say that?
Everyone says Nerifus rejected you, but I wondered if perhaps it was the other way around.
You think I rejected Nerifus?
Listen, Coolidge. If something's bothering you, why don't you tell me about it? I know I'm being nosy, but it's hard for me too, just standing by watching you suffer.
If the true nature of Eris really is communicating with Nerifus like Jay said, then I have an idea about what happened.
Oh?
I've never looked at my being an Aaron as a good thing.
Operations report Marinus captured.
My name's in there. In the list of those participating in the operation.
What?
I was one of Vaclav's soldiers. I was a war orphan. People found out I was an Aaron, and I got sent to a military facility. That's where my Eris abilities grew and developed.
I see.
I was sent into battle at age 12. My first mission was to capture Shirley. It was a solo mission. I slipped through the barrier and entered the Fairness village. I hid the fact that I was an Aaron, and because I was a child, they weren't even suspicious of me.
And that's how you met Shirley?
Getting close to her was easy. All that was left was to take her and run. But
You couldn't.
life in the village was the first peaceful experience I'd ever had in my life. The days passed with Stella and Shirley, and before I knew it, I had forgotten my mission. Stella and I were the cause of the attack on the village.
What do you mean?
Shirley fell into a coma after failing the rite of accession. We went out to find help. We went outside the village to find an ore that was said to cure any disease.
And?
We got the ore and saved Shirley. But we were followed, and they saw us enter the village.
There were other soldiers pursuing Shirley?
Yes, and then the attack happened. Stella's death, Shirley's change, trace it all back, and it's all my fault.
Coolidge, you can't think like that.
But it's true. If only I hadn't gone to their village. I wish I'd never been able to use Eris. Then maybe things wouldn't have wound up like this.
Does Shirley know about your past?
I never told her.
Were you planning on staying quiet forever?
Well, I promised Stella.
Stella?
Stella knew who I was, but she still entrusted Shirley to me. I have to keep my promise, because I chose Stella.
Chose? What do you mean?
It's...
Coolidge, please tell me.
When we visited the Fairness, Shirley told me she was in love with me.
And? What did you do?
I told her I had to stay with Stella.
What? Are you serious?
Do you think I joke about that? Stella died because of me. After she spent 3 years waiting for me to rescue her. So, at least from now on,
Coolidge, you...
Ow! What was that for?
You idiot!
What?
I know why Nerifus rejected you. You don't understand yourself at all.
What are you talking about?
You're hiding your feelings. Choosing Stella is just an excuse.
Shut up! What makes you think you know me so well?
Don't be blind. Of course I know you.
Chloe?
Maybe I didn't before, but I definitely do now. I know you so well it hurts.
What?
Coolidge, there's only one thing you should do. Go see Shirley right now. Tell her everything.
Everything?
Yes, everything. Your past and your feelings, too. Don't hold anything back from her.
I can't.
You can't? You coward.
What did you say?
I wish I'd never been able to use Eris. I chose Stella. Ugh, give me a break. You're just running away from facing Shirley.
What do you know?
I know Shirley is worth more than that to you. Am I wrong? Am I, Senel?
Yeah, you're right. I should have seen it all along. It was right in front of me. What I needed to learn wasn't the truth about the past, but the truth about myself.
Senel, we'll always be together, right?
No,
Let's stay together forever.
you're not Stella.
Senel.
You're me, my doubts, my fears. No matter how much you struggle, you can't live in the past. In my heart, I knew that.
Senel.
You bear the burden of the good times and the bad, and just keep going. I guess that's what it means to live. Yeah, and I'm alive. So as long as I'm alive, the only thing I can do is press on. Stella, I'm going. I'm going to Shirley.
The sea.
This is the power of Nerifus?
You did it.
I owe it all to you.
Don't mention it.
Settle!
What's going on?
Senny, don't tell me. You got the power, right?
Yeah. Please give me one more chance. I'm going to convince Shirley. I'm going to tell Shirley everything I wasn't able to before.
If it were Shirley, she might listen to what you have to say, Senel, but...
But not if she's the Marinus?
If Shirley really is the Marinus and can't be convinced, then I'll finish this by my own hand.
Are you sure?
I know what it means to have been entrusted with power by Nerifus. And I understand the thoughts and feelings of everyone here.
Senel! I'm sure you'll convince her, and I'll be there with you.
Well, Jay?
I'm going to hold you to your word. And I went through all the trouble of planning the operation without Senel. Now I have to start all over again.
Isn't that great, Jay?
It's not like I care.
Jay? I'm sorry I worried you. From now on, we're a team.
I'm not going to go easy on you.
Ooh, two former rivals put their differences aside in an idyllic scene of peace and...
Oh, this is so touching!
Moses!
What are you doing? Nobody called for you.
Seriously.
Don't get embarrassed.
Embarrassed?
Now then, let's get back to planning our strategy.
Right.
Yeah!
Okay!
How can we get to Mirage Palace?
Does everyone remember the secret underground passage?
The place where we were attacked by the Long Long Demon? Man, that feels like ages ago.
I looked into it a bit, and it turns out there's another underground passage similar to that one. Apparently, it exits close to the bow.
Whoa, good job. So we can get to Mirage Palace if we go straight through the secret passage.
What if the passage is blocked midway?
What are you giggling for?
I have an announcement to make. Would you all come with me to the elevator?
Is there something there?
As a matter of fact, there is. If you come, you can see it.
Oh boy. Means we have to go to the elevator now too. But we're gonna end... Wait, did I ever... I don't think I needed more of anything, did I? Oh, nope. I guess I already purchased everything I needed. Ah, that's right. I forgot about that. I bought everything, then I went to that the other end of the shore. But anyways, we're gonna end this episode off here for now. So as usual, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time with some more Let's Play Tales of Legendia. So until then, I'll see you later, guys.